Think back on all the times you've ever felt lonely. Maybe it's right now. In that time, were you actually alone? Or were there people all around you that you could reach out to, but you didn't think they really cared about you or fully understood what it was you were going through? Strangely enough, some of my most joyful moments were when I was completely alone. And some of my loneliest moments were when I was sitting right next to someone. Loneliness isn't always about being alone, but about feeling alone. Likewise, depression isn't necessarily being sad about something specific. Sometimes it's more about feeling hopelessly misunderstood or insignificant, often because of loneliness. I'm speaking from experience. I've gone through some seriously depressing phases in my lifetime, and I'm sure there are more to come in my future. I'm not teaching Joy Kwon Do as a naturally happy person who's just naturally happy all the time and wants everyone else to just be happy all the time because sadness makes me uncomfortable. Yuck. No. I'm teaching Joy Kwon Do because when I go through those times of depression and loneliness, I don't want to feel hopeless and helpless against it. I want to beat it, and I want to see victory, and I want you to as well. So if you felt misunderstood sometimes, and if I've felt misunderstood at times, then chances are everyone in the world feels misunderstood sometimes. Some all the time. Should we just sit back and say, well, I guess that's just life then? No. You're about to get your black belt in Joy Kwon Do. You've got a special set of skills now that you can use to bring light to the world. Don't wait for someone to tell you they're feeling misunderstood or lonely, because no one will admit that. Usually those things are only admitted long after they should have been, when one finally hits rock bottom and starts doing crazy things. Don't wait for that to happen. Instead, go ahead and assume most of the people you come in contact with today and every day are down about something. If they're actually down about something, you'll help them get back up. And if they're not down about anything, you'll lift them up a little higher than they were. It's a win-win.